Hey there, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Violet Vixen. This one's a little bit delayed because just time got in the way. But anyway, it's a sweet treat. Sweet treats should never be delayed, but as I say, sleep one that night. So here we go. It is passion fruit and mango freeze. That's exactly what's in it, basically passion fruit and mango. It's an ice cream of sorts, but you can serve it as like a frozen loaf. Come on in and I'll show you what we're doing. So I'm still actually in the middle of getting everything ready, but I just thought I'd get the intro and that done. So we need a 395 gram can of sweetened condensed milk. That's 397 grams, so whoop-de-doo, 2 extra grams. 300 gram carton of sour cream. The best thing about that is I'm not going to end up with any leftover. Yay. Pulp of 4 passion fruit. I haven't cut these up and scooped them out yet. I've got 6 here, but some of them are small. Oh, and one's on the floor. Anyway, I'll get that one in a minute. 2 frozen mango cheeks finely chopped. I don't know how big a mango cheek is, but these are already chopped, but they're not finely chopped. So I might try and chop those up a bit. 2 egg whites. Now I keep egg whites in the freezer rather than basically be chucking out 2 yolks. So these are defrosting. So as well as this, we are also going to need obviously a bowl. And a loaf pan, which we're going to line with cling wrap or plastic wrap, if that's what you call it, allowing the sides to hang over so that we've got something to lift it out with. That's what happens when you make a frozen dessert. You've got to be able to get it out. We're going to need a mixer because we're going to mix that up. As I say, it's still frozen, but we'll see what we can do with it. All right. So once I get those ready, I'll be back. Okay, so the recipe recommends a 10 centimetre by 20 centimetre loaf pan. So it's time to start using my tape measure because what's the point of buying something if you're not going to use it? I'm supposed to use it at work, but every time I go to use it, I forget about it. So anyway, you measure on the inside. And that is 13 centimetres wide, so it's too wide. And you measure this side, and it's 24, which is also too wide. But it doesn't matter because it should technically make more dessert. Anyway, that one's good because it sticks to metal, so 10 out of 10. There you go, grab one of those. All right, so grab your cling wrap. So we're basically just going to line inside it. Now when I buy cling wrap, I buy the really large one because it lasts me forever. Not literally, but close enough to it. Right, so line the inside. This is why I don't throw out my tins that have seen better days, as they say, because sometimes they come in handy for desserts like this. All we do is when we go to pour the liquid in, we just make sure that the cling wrap stays where it's got to. Or you can try and maybe paper clip it or something. Anyway, I'll work that out and I'll be back. There you go, I paper clipped it there and paper clipped it there. So all I've got to do is really just hold the sides as it goes down. All right, say bye to that because we don't need it for the time being. Good thing about this dessert is it's no bake. At the moment, I'm really enjoying no bake desserts because they're literally that. I don't need to bake them. I'll get the mixer down, although I don't know how we're going to go with the whites, but anyway. All right, so here's what we need to do. We are going to combine the condensed milk, sour cream, passion fruit, and mango. So I sort of do need to chop that up. So I might actually get the food processor and give that a chop as well. I'm lazy. I hate washing it up, but I'm going to get it down. I'll be back. Now I must must say I am super happy that when you can't get fruit for some reason or another, or vegetables, how good is it that you can actually go and buy the fruit and or the vegetables with no waste, no having to prepare it because it's already frozen. So it's pretty cool. So that's probably not 2 cheeks of mango, but who cares, because mango is pretty good. I like mango. All right, so we're just going to chuck that in. We don't want it too much chopped up though, because otherwise, right, we'll leave it at that. And we're not going to put it in until we get the other stuff. We'll need our handy pink spatula as well. And I haven't cut up the passion fruit yet, so let me grab a knife and a chopping board and a spoon, because the best way to get passion fruit pulp out is to scoop it out. Alright, so I'm having a bit of a lazy day today. I'm not going to tell you what day it is, but it's a lazy day. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, into here goes our condensed milk. I might have dropped the 2 grams on the side there. I'm sure it will be fine. We were 2 grams over, if you remember. All right, in goes this. This, of course, is sour cream. Swish it out. All right, here we go. All right, that's in. In goes our mango, which is 95% chopped. It's smaller than it was, right? That's the key fact. All right. So we now just need to do the passion fruit. So I'm using all 6. I don't mind that there's extra. So I won't bore you with doing all 6. Cut it in half. Passion fruit's good. Just grab a spoon. It doesn't matter that it's got sour cream all over it. It's all good. Fling it in. You can use your can of passion fruit pulp, but just sometimes fresh passion fruit's so much better. I'll just do the one and then I'll be back when the rest are all in here. The only problem is you sort of got to scoop it right out, push it out. All right, I'll be back when they're all done. Okay, so we've got everything in here. I've just given it a quick stir. If it looks like it's going all curdly, it's fine. It's just probably the lumps of mango and stuff. Okay, now with the mixer, you're probably better off getting a smaller jug and hand-holding it. Hand-holding. I don't know how these are going to go because these are frozen. They're still frozen. But as I say, I don't want to be wasting 2 egg yolks because normally it's the egg whites that get wasted. So we're just going to basically keep doing them until, like when you make meringue and you get they're firm. The egg white actually becomes firm. So this could take a while. going to gradually go up with the speed. But the fact that they're cold hopefully means that they shouldn't take too long. Alright, I'll be back. That was actually quicker than I thought. Look at this. That's all you need. Just say that it's firm. So, 10 out of 10 to me. Not really. I think having them cold and in a smaller jug where they had nowhere to hide was probably the better option. Alright, bring over your bowl with your mixture in it. Say bye to the beater. Thank you. You've done an awesome job. Fold it in. Make sure you scoop it all out. Alright. So, all we need to do now is stir that in. Bring over our prepared dish. And let's get ready to pour. Alright, that wasn't too painful, hopefully, right? So when you go to pour it in, remember what I said, just try and keep your cling wrap as straight as you can. But if you do it slow enough, you can sort of guide it in. Alright, look at that. This is going to be so good. The only disappointing thing about this is it has to freeze overnight. So I won't be able to have it till tomorrow. Alright. So, pop some cling wrap over the top as well. So it looks like it's actually encased. Might just leave the paper clips. No, I can take them off, I think. It won't matter. The main thing was that we just got the cling wrap within. No, I will leave it on. I'm very indecisive at the moment. Once I went to move it and it said it wanted to move, I thought, no, I'll leave it on. Alright, so I'm going to get cling wrap. I will unearth this tomorrow, so I guess that I should have a conclusion to this episode. So I will see you then. I don't know what sort of a state I'm going to be in. I've got a little bit of a party tomorrow morning, so yes, it's going to be very entertaining. So I would love to come home and have this after lunch. Alright, so until then, catch you soon. Bye, don't go away. Alright, as promised, it's been well overnight and a little bit later, so it's nearly 24 hours and the rest. Anyway, so we're ready to unearth. So off comes the cling. Now my suggestion is to put it back into this once you've cut what you want, so that way it'll help it keep its shape. Don't think you're going to need your paper clips anymore. Alright. So you just quite simply, hopefully, I say quite simply, good idea to get it out of the freezer for a little while before you go to use it. But as you can see, with the cling wrap, it just lifted out straight easily. I think this probably serves 8. I don't think it really gave me a servings. So therefore, if you want to serve 1, there's your slice. If you want to serve 2, cut it, and so on and so on. So, cut it up, enjoy, and I thank you for watching Cooking with Violet Vixen. This has been passion fruit and mango freeze. I'm going to cut myself a piece now. Yeah, it's still quite firm. So a way to cut it is to wet your knife in hot water, or just keep persevering with it like me. I want to show you the inside. Oh, there it is. Look at that. There's your passion fruit inside. Delicious. Alright, enjoy, and I'll catch you soon. Bye!